here, after doing that old Peter Quill hate video that I posted on Saturday, you can watch it here. If you haven't watched it yet, please pause this video, go see it, and then come back so you understand what I'm talking about. After doing that Peter Quill video and researching for it, like reading a lot of stuff about the MCU, about the characters, about the audience, about the relationship between the audience and the characters, I realized there's something huge missing in the MCU promotion, in the Marvel universe. And that thing is a really good MCU game that takes advantage of all the popularity of the MCU. How has this not been done? I mean, yeah, you can tell me, well, we have lots of video games of Spider-Man, and a new Spider-Man film is coming up this year. We have video games of other superheroes. We have the Lego, Marvel Cinematic Universe, or whatever it's called. The Lego games about Marvel. Whatever. What I'm talking about is a game so huge that will bring up the younger audience and the older audience and put them all together and play this game together. Aww. So, since I am so smart, right now I'm going to present to you how to do that game and how to present it to audiences so it becomes the next big thing. So, gaming companies and Marvel, pay attention. I'm going to give you a blockbuster of a video game. Step 1. Make it an open world RPG, like GTA 5. Now, I know what everyone's thinking. Well, in 2000 we had City of Heroes. Yes, City of Heroes was really good, especially the character customization, but the game is dead now. I mean, no one plays that game anymore, and I'm sure lots of you didn't know that game existed. So we need a new one, and Marvel can take advantage of this whole cinematic universe thing and create a huge game that'll make tons of money, and people will play for a long time, if done right. If you do an open world online game like GTA 5 and keep adding on group missions and solo missions, people will never get tired of it. Every single player will keep coming back to do the new solo and group missions, to play with their friends, to go around this open world universe and search for the little Easter eggs that are around. I mean, you could even put the Marvel characters in there as Easter eggs, and if we found them, we will earn some sort of achievement or whatever. This would be so cool. Can you just imagine going around exploring a universe of superheroes where you are one with your own superpowers? I think that would be amazing. Now, step 2. As usual, as I said, City of Heroes had a really good customization. And nowadays, that's one of the most important things about the game. Everyone wants to be unique. Everyone wants to customize their characters. So what this game would need is to be amazing in customizing my character's appearances, my avatar appearance, like the hair, the beard, color of the skin, tallness, everything. But besides that, the suits that we would wear. We are superheroes after all. We could wear a casual attire. We could wear special superhero stuff. I don't know. You could do tons of stuff with this, and no one would get tired because everyone would play to get the new outfits. But above all, the most important thing on the game like this about character customization, I feel, it's the superpower part. I mean, that's what appeals us for the MCU, to see these characters with superpowers or super abilities. And it's really easy to mess up in a game like this. If you do it too open, then no one has a really, specific category of superpowers. But if you do it too close, it becomes boring, and it starts putting people in smaller groups, like, oh, he has the invisibility power, oh, that guy has the flying power. No, what I believe is perfect is a very flexible superhero power grid. I mean, we all saw the MCU, they all have their superpowers, but everyone has changed since. Everyone has been evolving their superpowers, especially characters like, for example, Wanda. She has been developing their powers so much that we never get tired of them. We even like her more because we don't understand them and we want to see where they go. So, to make this perfect, you are like, okay, which kind of superhero you want to be? You want to be a guy with superpowers, like with super abilities, like Spider-Man, or like Wolverine, or like the X-Men, or like Wanda? Or do you want to be a super genius that creates stuff? Or do you want to be a super soldier like Captain America? That would be the basis. What do you want to be? Like a normal human with special abilities, or a human with superpowers, or you could even be something else, like an alien with superpowers. Do you see the amount of possibilities there is right here? The 3 power grid will be the most important part in this game. Then, after this, you start choosing your powers. You choose a branch of your powers, and after that, the more you play, the more you can evolve your powers. And I think that would be a really cool thing. Step 3, a good and bad system. Now, what do I mean with this? What do I mean with a good and bad system? What I mean is, not all of us Identify with the heroes. I like Loki, for example. I would like to play as a character like Loki. And if the game forced me to play a superhero that only goes around doing good deeds, it would be kind of boring. So it should be an open grid. You would start the game at 0, and then your actions in the missions and the missions you decided to take would define your level, where you could be either a superhero, an anti-hero, an anti-villain, or a supervillain. And I believe that would be so cool, and that would change during the game. It will never get tired. You know, okay, let's play as a villain now. Now let's do some good deeds and play as a hero. And that would keep the game changing and the characters evolving. You need to find ways nowadays to make your game evolve on its own and not become stale, or else it will die. And step 4. One of the most important things in modern games is interaction with other players. We all love games like Fortnite, like Overwatch, like, I don't know, Sea of Thieves, everything. We need to feel that we are part of a universe. That's the thing with this game. Be a part of the universe. It's not be by yourself with other, like, computerized characters. No, it's be by yourself with other players. Now, what will this imply? This will imply a lot of trolling, I know, but that will happen in any game, so it doesn't matter really what game you are. The most important part is that it would be so cool to have missions like, okay, so there's one supervillain and there's one superhero, and just like in GTA 5, you can put bounties on people. In this game, supervillains could put bounties on heroes, so other villains go there and kill them, and vice versa. That'll be so cool! And this could lead to you creating your own guild, you know, a guild of villains or a guild of heroes, or even a mixture. You could even mix them all together, and then you could group together and do special missions that are hard to do solo. Marvel created a universe that I don't think they realize we love, not just because of the characters, but because of the wholesome of it. It makes us feel that we're a part of something that's not just on our screens. It belongs on everything, belongs everywhere. By putting that in a game, you could sell so much and make so much money. So everyone share this video with Marvel so they know how to do a cool game, and especially give me praise for it, because I am sharing these ideas. Oh, I forgot one thing. Don't make the game pay to win. No one likes pay to win games, okay? If you want to put some small, like, transactions in it, I mean, every game has them nowadays. Just make them for customization stuff, you know, for suits to build up our hideouts, to like make our hideouts look cool, to make our suits look cool. Don't make it for superpowers, don't make it for the power grid, don't make it to help someone get better faster. No, I can accept small transactions for customization stuff. I can't accept pay to win games. That's just boring and no one likes them. So yeah, that's my idea on how to do an MCU game that will be so huge that will be the next big thing in video games for like 6 months. Before some other game came and became the next big thing. And that's just life. The game would still be big. I mean, lots of people still play Overwatch, and the game came out in 2016. Like, lots of people will be playing Fortnite and PUBG in like 1 or 2 years. Good games go across time. And even though they are not the big thing of the moment anymore, they are still big. And I believe a game like this could be the big thing that superhero video games are in need. So, thanks for listening to another one of my random rants. Please leave a comment if you agree with what I said, or if you don't agree, if you think this game would be good or not. Or even share your opinions. Share your opinions, and if Marvel gives me credit for it, I will give credit for you to share your opinions too. So, if you want to, leave a like and subscribe to my channel. More videos are coming. I mean, yeah, I just put 2 videos in a row about Marvel, but the rest will be mostly about video games. That's what I'm here for. But anyway, thanks for listening. See you next time.